She came here with dreams too big for these narrow corridors. But somewhere between chalk, dust, and shy smiles, she stopped chasing applause and started listening to the quiet music of thank yous. And one morning, the sky itself seemed to answer her. Hello, guys, welcome to another episode in my channel. And today I'm going to narrate you one of the story written by myself. The story is called When the Sky Sent Letters. So, let's begin. The morning was still half asleep when Snigdha stepped into the staff room. Her shoulder bag dropped beside the desk with a soft thud. The room was dim, not quite dark, not fully lit. A kind of drowsy hush hung in the air, as though the walls were waiting for someone to speak first. She walked toward the northern window, slid it open, and let the breeze in. It brushed across her face. The curtains started moving, shifted the dust like sunlight woven in gold. She turned toward her usual sitting chair and paused for a moment. The chair wasn't empty. A splash of color had bloomed across the seat, a wild, beautiful mess of envelopes, dozens of them. Some pastel, some bright, some clumsily folded, some neat and ribbon tied. As if someone has poured a handful of sky into paper and left it here, just for her. Snigdha stood almost frozen for a moment. Then she knelt beside the chair and simply looked. No fanfare, no explanation, just letters from her students. A soft laugh escaped her, the kind that sits between joy and disbelief. She reached for her phone, clicked pictures from every possible angle. One photo stood out. That one went straight into Instagram. Hashtag feeling blessed. Hashtag thank you, students. And then gently she stacked the 40 cards. There was no time to read them all now. She would save them for the night, when the world quiets and the words begin to open like flowers. She stepped out onto the balcony and looked down at the school playground. The school is pretty small. It's a two-storied building made of concrete and hope. Once upon a time, when she has just joined this job, this place had made her restless. She has not quite liked this. She had dreamt of teaching at elite colleges, marble corridors, names printed on faculty boards like credentials of oath. She had imagined quoting poets without a book in hand, classroom falling silent at her voice, knowledge spilling like theatre. But instead, she found her here in this small town school, explaining to the students why commas matter, teaching how to write leave applications, watching blank faces turn slowly into understanding. It wasn't what she imagined. It was very, very different. But in the shuffle of notebooks, the mispronounced words, the last bencher's silly questions, she found a different kind of poetry. The kind that doesn't need rhythms, just patience, just presence, and an open heart. Today, the wind played with her sari as she gazed up at sky. Snigdha finally felt it. The kind of fulfillment no word can name. Those 40 letters, this little school, the chaotic, beautiful family, this was hers. There are many ways the world defines success, but sometimes success comes quietly. Success comes from you within, wrapped in a paper, resting in a chair, falling from the sky like a blessing. You don't even know what you are waiting for. You don't even know what you are made for.